Hi guys, it's M here. Now, I've known about this video for a while, but I thought it was time I shared it with you. Yeah, I've known about it for months now, in fact, and it is a video of Greg Hallett before he was claiming himself to be king. He was claiming himself as Lord Chancellor for Fransisco Manuel. So he was pushing that Fransisco Manuel was the rightful bloodline to be the King of England, and he wrote the Hidden King of England books with him. So if you guys are following this story, I'm sure you already know this. However, what you might not know is that back at the time when he was living with Tom Cahill does actually speak about it in his interview with me. They went to Buckingham Palace and they went to Downing Street. They tried to deliver letters, you know, like sort of confirmation proof that Fransisco, what was it? It's like a letter of informing the Prime Minister and the current government, and also informing Buckingham Palace and the monarchy that Fransisco Manuel is the rightful blood heir to the throne. So Greg went down. Tom Cahill came along with him. He was trying to deliver these letters to Buckingham Palace, and he claims that they wouldn't take him, and they told him to go somewhere else. And he went to Downing Street and tried. Anyway, he deleted these videos when he started claiming himself to be king, along with many other videos, and along with suddenly the Hidden King becoming unavailable everywhere, pretty much, the books. He deleted a lot of his old videos. His old site, worldoftruth.net, got taken down, or he took it down, and he got rid of any sort of evidence that he was pushing a different narrative before he was saying himself to be king. So anyway, this video disappeared. I found a transcript for the video, and recently, I say maybe a month or so ago, I found someone else had made a video on it, and they had used the footage. Now, this guy's called Professor George Lees. He thought that Greg Hallett was murdered or disappeared back in 2014, say, I think it was. So this video that he made was quite a few years old. Now, the weird thing is I saved this video about a week or two back, and obviously with what's happened recently, I saved this video and I looked today and I was trying to find the details of the video, and I can't find it at all, as if it's been taken down off of Professor George Lees' YouTube. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. If you can find the link to it, please post it in the comments, and then I'll put it up in the description so people can watch the full video if they want. I struggle to watch the full video. Professor George Lees, he likes to read off the screen a lot, and I find that very difficult to follow. However, there's some interesting stuff in there, and the stuff on Greg Hallett, showing these videos was extremely interesting. So I'm going to show you the video now. I do warn you that the quality is really bad. It's Professor George Lees has obviously used some sort of camera, digital camera or whatever is used to record off of his screen on YouTube back when this video was still available. And then he's posted it, and he's made a video out of that. So obviously the quality is quite poor. Then I've taken that video and I've taken part of that and put it onto my video. So naturally the quality has deteriorated even further. But you'll get the point. For anyone that's interested, yeah, carry on watching, and you will see Greg sort of talking to people and trying to deliver these letters to push Fransisco Manuel as a king. This is very interesting. So I thought I'd show you guys. Here you go.
You have a letter to be delivered, and it's to go through the process going to the sorting office at the back of the Army and Navy store. We won't take it here.
The back of the Army and Navy store?
Victoria Street.
Victoria Street. So I can deliver it there and I'll deliver it straight here?
Well, they won't necessarily deliver it straight here, but it will go into the system.
Okay.
There's no letter is expected.
Oh, the letter is expected?
Well, it's not called to our information.
Okay, so the back of the Army and Navy stores in Victoria
Street, round the back of the Army and Navy store, Victoria Street.
Victoria Street, okay.
Yeah.
Right, because they knew what was coming. They knew the true royal family had a claim to the throne. So 10 Downing Street was refusing it, and here I am walking past Big Ben
and the Queen Elizabeth II Conference Centre, but I can't get a conference with her. Although I represent the true King of England, she doesn't seem to want to talk to me. I wonder why.
posting a letter
Looking quite dapper, may I say.
Reverend Cameron, Prime Minister, 10 Downing Street, London, SW1A 2AA, with stamp. And then we have the covering letter. You know, we posted it on the 24th of June, and we tried again to deliver it, and it was refused at 10 Downing Street at 4:05 today, 2nd of August. And here's the original letter that we sent. So we're trying to arrange a meeting between the Exiled King and Prime Minister David Cameron, requesting that he notify Queen Elizabeth II that there is a legitimate challenge to the throne. Time now is 5:30 p.m. on the 2nd of August 2010. Royal Mail. We are about 1.5 kilometres from 10 Downing Street.
And actually talking to 10 Downing Street security guards around 11 p.m. that night. So that's all documented.
In fact, the truth is always stranger than fiction.
What do you actually...
Oh, we're just doing a holiday movie. Just mucking around in a suit. No one ever does it overseas. So we've got this fantasy going that the British royal family are the wrong royal family, and that's the premise. That's the premise of a holiday movie, you know.
So you're probably very right.
Yeah, well, what we're suggesting is that Queen Victoria actually had a child when she was 14, and she was married to blind Prince George of Cumberland, who became King George VI of Hanover.
Right.
And the child was born in Carlisle Castle. And I've been approached by a gentleman in Portugal who claims to be the lineal descendant of Queen Victoria's firstborn son.
Right.
So he's got about 30 royal marks to prove it. So we're not sure if we're making a fantasy or we're actually beginning a new royal family. But if we're beginning a new royal family, are we treasonous for them, or is treason out of the question, or do we negotiate? So I presented a letter to Prime Minister David Cameron today asking for a meeting between the Exarch and Queen Elizabeth II to see what we're going to do about transfer of assets, because Buckingham Palace is rightfully his.
We won't get a lot from him, we have to go to the Queen, because she actually has a stamp.
Well, David Cameron and the Exarch are actually 6 cousins as well.
The police here, we're not employed by the government.
Yeah, you're Cole. Are you City of London Police as well?
We're Metropolitan.
Right.
All police though are their boss is the Queen.
Yeah.
We are employed by the state, not by the government.
Yeah.
So whoever comes in the government and not our bosses is
The Queen is your boss. Well, I'm trying to get
down there.
Yeah. I'm trying to get a meeting with her.
It might be tough.
I've been writing to her since 1997. She's aware of the situation, and she's aware of the royal marks. And
Probably what happened here.
You're probably right.
It's undeniable that we delivered the letter to 10 Downing Street, claiming as the rightful heir to the throne of England. The important thing is that they had it by 30th of June 2010, and very definitely by, say, the 5th of August 2010.
Guys, I hope you found that interesting. Just more proof that, years ago, Greg Hallett wasn't even entertaining himself being king. He was claiming that he was kind of the king's right-hand man. So that all changed very suddenly. as Charlie Ward has come out with, and as David Mahoney has kind of had to kind of say, yeah, they swapped places. Didn't think it was a big deal. It is. So yeah, there you go. More proof for that. Guys, hope you like the video. Follow M Seeker of Truth.